I hate to say it, but this actually was way better than what I had expected. I had expected this to be a disaster, and I was wrong. At the end of the day, this was an update. This was an update that was good. I'm happy, and I feel like I am more excited to play the game than I was this morning. So yeah, it's an improvement. Y'all hear me? Pro timing, what's up? I just got done eating food and chilling, and now we're back on to work. A short stream? No, I mean, I'll probably be on for a bit. Like, I'm not gonna be on for like 10 hours or something, but I'll be on for a bit. That's at least the plan. I just need to get some better items, man. Like, I'd really like to get that ring. You know, like the good one. That's not that good. Oh. VoD video today? Which one was that? Like, was I even gonna watch that for? Maybe, I don't know. The Ring of Mendelin? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really nice to get that ring. Yeah, I discovered the secret to this game, and it's to just have higher numbers than the numbers that you're taking. Uh-oh, my dad. WoW expansion trailer? There hasn't been a WoW expansion. Like, they're not going to announce that until BlizzCon, man. Like, I would be amazed if they just like randomly went and said there's going to be an expansion. I feel like they haven't even talked about like what the fuck is even going to happen at the end of Dragonflight. Like, I don't really even know what's going to happen. I think that after the next patch you'll get an idea of what it's going to be. Oh, it's one of these things. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know. I actually really wasn't planning on it. A lot of people want to see it. I might try it out on the first day and just see what happens, you know, like give it a shot. Have you seen Spider-Man 2 bundle? Looks pretty cool. No, I haven't seen that at all. Saw a Genshin video. Did I ever play? No, I haven't played it yet. I still need to. I get reminded of that every day. Like, I'll eventually play Genshin. I just haven't really felt like it. And also, like, I've been playing other stuff too. It's like I only have so much time, like, every day to play anything, and so I just kind of like I have to decide what I want to play. Oh, it's actually nice to get another one of those. Yeah, it's just there's always a lot of games to play. When's the intro gonna be back? Oh, the fucking of the songs? I don't know. Just play all the games all the time. Yeah. It's just, that's really how it is for me, right? It's like I've always got so many games that I want to play that I never really have time for any of them. I never know like what I should do or what I should invest my time into, because there's just so many things happening simultaneously. Oh, I thought I was out of that. What the fuck? Well, I probably was knowing this game. I really hate the suppressor mobs, man. I wish that my Minion AI was like smart enough to like go inside of it, you know? Job is play video games? Well, my job is really just to do commentary shit. I mean, like, video games is part of it, but I wouldn't really say that's like the whole thing. But games are nice. It's nice to play games. You check out any of the Final Fantasy FanFest stuff? Yeah, I did. I watched the trailer. I looked at some of the new stuff. Yeah, I did a lot of that. We went through it like maybe a day or so ago. Could have been 2 days ago. I don't really remember. Dark Souls anime by Netflix. People can shit on Netflix, but the truth is Castlevania was really good. So like if they, you know, if they were able to do it for Castlevania, I'll approach it with an open mind. Yeah, so I mean, that's how I see it. Stranger Things. Yeah, well I didn't watch that one, but I know a lot of people liked it. Alright, well there's more of these fucking things. Issues, they have more L's than W's. Well, I mean, like, what do you mean the issue is? Like, who gives a fuck what the issue is? It's gonna happen no matter what, right? So I just hope it's good. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, a YouTube post is gonna get rid of it? No. So it's just like, I might as well approach it with an open mind and, you know, no more Bone Spear. I probably should use Bone Spear again. But, no, I haven't been using Bone Spear. I use Sever because I got a legendary. I got this scythe that makes darkness skills do more damage. And since I'm using darkness skills and Sever is a darkness skill, and I already had like innate points put into it anyway, I just thought it was the right decision. What we get? Okay. Anything good out of this guy? Nope. Alright, let's see if we get anything good out of this dungeon. Do your trading post stuff? No, I'll probably do it later on today or tomorrow. It only takes me like an hour to do. Hopefully this ring is good. I need a new ring. How much is this game again? Okay, there we go. Crit damage, barrier generation. Oh, that's a piece of shit. That's actually really good though. Like, I've actually been trying to get this legendary. Let's see if we get anything else good.
I thank you.
Water revealing, crit damage, damage over time, damage to Josh is not good. Decrepify, CDR. I feel like I'll at least roll this once, right? I'll roll the shadow resist off, we'll see what happens.
Decent value.
Oh, what item level was this? 83, okay. It's actually kind of a good item.
This I can sell.
All right. You play BDO at all off stream? No, I haven't. I need to. Too bad you can't trade it away. Nah, bro, you can't have that, bro. Like, you let people trade gear, like that would ruin the game. 21 minutes on Helltide. Do I even really want to do that? I actually don't care enough to even change it. I literally do not give a fuck. Okay, so before I swap over and I use this, what I want to do first is I want to go and... Oh, I got one of these. Fuck. I mean, I gotta get this anyway. I want to try to go for more damage. Oh, I'm missing one more. %5 damage, I mean, fuck. Okay. Did I get any more of those things? Salvage now gives us souls to reroll. Would you say doing YouTube and Twitch is worth it? I thought about it for extra money. I mean, like, it takes a lot of work to be able to get people to watch and shit. Like, especially early on, like, you gotta devote a lot of time into it. So it's like, it's definitely worth it if you... It's like 1% of people, it's worth it for them. God. 1% of people, it's definitely worth it for them, but a lot of other people, I would say no, not really. What happened? What's going on with the damage? Okay. I was hopefully gonna get another sigil. Looks like I'm not going to. Shoot, man, get the fuck out. I hate that fucking ability. Actually, like such a shit ability. It's like a fucking like quarter second you have to react to that. Jesus, bro, like they just destroy my mobs. Fucking shit, bro. I'm about to quit this shit again. This is so fucking bad. Yeah, I need to go and try Bone Spear. I hate that Stormbane's Wrath thing, by the way. Like, it's actually like the most dumb mechanic. Uh-oh, it's cold enchanted. I'm frozen. Oh, why are my mobs over there attacking him instead of being where I need to be? Try Bone Spear on Eternal. Yeah, I mean, Bone Spear is, it's a very good ability. It's just, I just thought since I had points in something else, I would just invest into that. Yeah, let me go and try Bone Spear. Just walk away from me. Oops. Yeah, I mean, like, I think Sever does more damage. I do, I just think it just does more right now for me. I wonder if anybody actually enjoys fighting the ghosts. So I bet they don't. Yeah, we're gonna swap back over and use Sever. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, one more point. Just put point in intelligence. That way this is maxed out. Okay. Yeah, it's just not that good. Banshee's so damn annoying. It's just that they're just fucking, like, the mobs are just fucking annoying to fight. Like, they spawn out of nowhere, you can't see them. God damn. Not the bees. Yeah, the bees are annoying, but they're fair, like, to an extent. Staggered spawn so your CDs are down? Yeah. It's also Sever costs less mana, I'm pretty sure. I think that attack is too fast. It's like if you have any latency, you're just not gonna avoid that. It was too fast for how much damage it does. It just fucking... It does more damage than like an on-death effect. Like an explosion. It's like, what's the logic there? The snakes that grab you? Yeah, I think even that one is fine. Like, it's annoying, but it's fine. Jesus, bro, like... %80 damage in one hit from a normal mob, too. That's what's so dumb about it, is like, it's just a normal mob doing that. Well, at least that's a pair of legs. I need that. I guess I just kill mobs here. So more point ranking higher nightmare dungeon than your level. Oh yeah, well there is, because you get the you get more points to level up your glyphs. So I mean, like, there's definitely a point to it. It's just that there's not a big point to it. Oh, we got 2 legendaries. Alright, that's good. We got 4 items out of this so far. Plus 10 levels for max experience, yeah. That's all I want to do, it's just 10 levels. I got a really good necklace, but it doesn't have the right color socket. So, like, and there's no way for me to change that, right? Nope, that's funny. What a good idea. I'm glad Blizzard thought of that. That's smart. You can use it for your Wrathful slot. I don't know if Necro should use, like, I don't know what gems Necro should even use. It's like that, there's that Barber one, which is apparently, like, really good. But I don't know if that's good for this build. How many dungeons am I gonna do? I don't know, until I want to quit the game. So probably like 2 or 3. Barber's good for all builds, yeah. What we get? Give me the loot, bitch. Alright. To the Diablo IV crybabies, stop, get off the game. I don't know, like you should be saying thank you to the Diablo IV crybabies. Imagine if they weren't crying. Imagine the kind of shit you'd be playing right now. Playing a terrible fucking game. Be saying thank you so much for crying about this game, for caring about the game that I play all day more than I do, so I can actually fuck. This was reading chat. God damn it. Let's go. Caring about it more than I do, so I can actually enjoy my time playing. Not like that though. That was dumb, but whatever. Oh, he was lightning enchanted. That makes sense. Because, you know, resistances aren't in the game, so, like, the magic abilities just kill all your minions. Look at my minions, they're just dying. Okay. Why am I so slow? Because I don't have any real movement skills, that's why. Necro is just like, it's naturally a slow class. It's the slowest class in the game as far as I know. Like, I'm not worried about it. Like, everything's good with me. Like, I'm chilling. Enemy horde. No. It's only frozen. Okay, that's fine. Get anything good? Ancestral ring, that's pretty good. At least we'll be able to use this on the boss. Alright, what we get? That's two ancestrals. Not too bad. There we go. Nice. Do you think Tencent influenced PoE2 design? No. Why would Tencent influence PoE? Like, they don't care what Grinding Gear Games does, they just care that they make money. It's not like they're going to be sitting there in the background trying to tell them what to do. As long as the company's making money and they're popping off, then Tencent is going to be happy. Man. Ooh, man, that could be good. I could go with that Blood Mist right there. How y'all feel about that? Do Blood Mist ranks even matter? Only for cooldown? I'll hold on to it then. I still got this ring I used since level like 5. Level 13. I haven't replaced this. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Oh, I got a new one, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's beat this bitch. You sound tired as fuck. Yeah, hopefully you get your Ring of Mindolin. It's a game changer. I know. A birthday day? Happy birthday, man. You sure your chest piece? Yeah, yeah, sure. Like, none of my gear is that good. Like, I have decent gear, right? It's okay. But that's it. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's not bad. No, no, it's not bad. But it's not good either. It just is, it is what it is, right? Let's see what we're gonna do with this one. Oh, fuck. I think that... I'll start working towards this minion life. I think we're gonna get points into dexterity first. Go up to here. And then go up. Actually, we go here, here, up, up, here. Just farm currency and buy something good for another player. It's a good idea, man. I should do that. Explain why people are okay with PoE 2 inventory, where items take up 8 slots and gold is -1 slot. Because people play PoE, PoE is designed for an audience of hardcore players, so like I don't really think that it... The reason why they don't care is because you can have an item filter, so you can filter out the items that you don't need, and the amount of items that you really pick up in a map are never, or not never, are rarely like that many. I think that's a big reason why. I think we're gonna swap over to the Blood Golem again. What do you guys think? I'm thinking we swap over to Blood Golem again for damage. Especially with how much CDR I've got going on. Do it. Let's fucking do it. Fuck out of here, pussy. Fuck you. %15 DR. I'm gonna keep this one for now, but like if I start dying, I'm gonna use that. Is that a response? Yeah, it is. That's trash. I'm changing the build a little bit. Y'all see how like I can just use it over and over, right? Oops. The shield like that I get with this barrier is fucking disgusting. Like Bone Shield is actually, or Bone Storm is fucking crazy. Without any debuff indicator? Oh yeah, no, I mean you're not supposed to know what's happening on the screen. That would make the game easy. It's a form of difficulty to not know what's happening. It's the way Blizzard gamers separate themselves from real people. See how much damage that shit does? Like, it just does so much. How do you get so much essence without basic skill? I get it in one way. I get it that in a way I'm actually gonna have to replace, because I think I'm gonna move over to shadow damage kind of soon. Like right now, I feel like we've really got a good thing going. Like I'm gonna be honest, I really think that everything is going really well, and like I'm not really about to change a bunch of shit, but you know, we'll see what happens. Echo's crazy, just a 2.1 million crit. Oh, with Bone Spear probably? Yeah, I mean that shit's broken. See how much damage that does? I was thinking, oh, maybe I can try and solo that, but no. Use the armor potion. See look how much that does? It just kills a mob. And then like whenever I'm spamming, like I just have it up all the time. Like watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. Should try to get the Great Feast Heart. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, I got another one of these. Are you having fun? I'm not having fun. For now. As I told people, I would try the new patch if it looked like Blizzard was, you know, planning on actually improving the game. Which, as I've said, and I got some negative feedback on this, but I'm sticking by it because I think it's true. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Yeah. Okay. This computer might need to get reset. It's been on for 38 days. Why do you keep your PC on? I'm lazy, I don't want to fucking deal with it. Like, for me, in my life, I try to live my life with as few strings attached as possible. And I mean that in every single way. So like anything that I have to do that I don't want to do, I minimize it. Anything that I, you know, that I do want to do, I try to maximize it. And I just don't like dealing with shit I don't like dealing with. So I don't really give a fuck about this problem to begin with. Oh, God. Did any of them survive? Holy fuck. They all just went and got God, huh? So I just don't really give a fuck about that kind of stuff. All I want to do is play the game. And so anytime that like something gets in the way of me playing the game, like I'm pissed. Where that game is Diablo, Remnant. I actually thought about playing Remnant at the start of stream today. I'm just playing this for now. I might do more Remnant later. There they are. There's always 3 of them. I need to get that ring, man. Where's that ring? It's sacred? Fuck. It's the most ghetto shit, bro. I have to pull the corpse tendrils on top of them. Face shrine cap, I guess I'll use that. Ooh. Who's this? Alright, she did. Alright, where to loot? There we go. That's one ancestral. Okay. How'd you beat World Tier 4 Capstone as an underlevel necro? I actually recorded the kill because I assumed that people would accuse me of getting carried. So I recorded the kill, and basically I just attacked Elias until he died. And he didn't do anything because I just spam staggered him. And I didn't even really have to move. I died a couple of times on the way over. That's a good one. Get rid of that overpower, but that's a devious socket. That's a dig sucker. That's a dig sucker. Sucks. Wow. That's a big mace. Ah, that's trash. Movement speed. I'm not feeling good about any of those pieces. They always have suppressor. Fuck. Let's do it. That's a nice ring. I'll probably use that ring. Okay. You get guaranteed 800 eye level items from Verishan and World Tier 4? Really? Quit Diablo 4 temporarily? I mean, I mean, don't believe everything you read just like on YouTube or whatever. Like, I usually... I feel like I have a pretty measured, like, viewpoint with shit, especially with, like, Diablo. I feel like a lot of the people that, like, talk about the game are, you know, like I think they're unreasonable. Childish? Well, it's more that, like, they don't really, like, it's people that don't really look at, like, what's going on. They just look at, like, how they feel. And to me, like, I don't, like, this is not a way to, that's not a way to think, you know? Dogmatic gang mentality, yeah. Like, to me, like, I've been extremely critical of the game because I think that there are a lot of things about the game that are really bad. And I don't think that you can make any excuses for the bad things that are in the game. But that doesn't mean that everything about the game is bad, or that I don't think the game has potential or whatever. It's just that, like, I'm gonna make a decision on like a case-by-case basis. So like if I feel like the game's in a good spot, then I play it, and if it's not, then I don't play it. That's just the way it is. Let me see if there's any elites down here. Pretty reasonable, yeah. And so,
bless you.
Like, I was kind of disappointed because like I had wanted to play the season and, you know, like play Necromancer, see what this whole minion build thing is about. I think that in PoE 2 I'm gonna play a minion build as well. I feel like minions are gonna be really strong. Like, they're either gonna be really strong or really weak. I guess that's, like, I don't think they're gonna be well balanced. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, watch how many resets I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No barbarian. I might try warrior because they're adding that into. I'm talking about PoE 2. Like, that's so far into the future. Like, it's hard to know what it's going to be like. Did you play the XP meta of rats in Diablo 3? No, I made the video on it. I was one of the first people that made the video on the rats. Like, go back and look at the videos made on that. Gotcha, bitch. Got 2 items, 3 items out of this one so far. This? Oh, an event.
My friends were cut down.
My favorite.
I won't last on my own.
What a piece of shit, bro. Like, I really wish I could get something good. I feel like I'm just getting dog shit right now. One of the major problems in the game, you get nothing but dog shit. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of affixes that you don't really want.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Alright, give me the loot.
I'd be dead.
Minion build really that powerful unless you go this under level for nightmare dungeons.
Please.
Anybody that's good at the game, anybody that it's even slightly good at the game, like, bro, if you have a pulse, you can do this. 776. I got one. Yeah, it's really not that hard to be good at this game. Like, really, there's people that tell you how to be good at the game. Also, like, I'm really kind of getting carried, but why the fuck do I lose? Why is it that, like, my cast gets interrupted? Crit damage, ints. What do y'all think about this one? Dot damage? Well, that's good though, right? Because I have the... Nah? What does it need? What am I guys saying right now? Anybody writes a bunch of shit, nobody wants to... Nobody gives a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Close my fucking eyes and play this game. Okay. There's probably no reason to go over there. You don't got a single vulnerability on him. I've thought about going for, I thought about going for, I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, let's go do another one. With AFK? Nah, it wasn't. Alright. Let's see.
Stars of sanctuary
Nope. And we said we were going to get rid of this. I still don't know why we should get rid of this. Like, I feel like this is a really good item. It's got main stat, crit damage, damage over time. I don't see why we should get... Yeah, we reroll the damage to stun for vulnerability, like... Too low eye level? Yeah, that's true. Now we like the way this is. We like this one a lot. Let's re-roll that.
The wonders of sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help?
Alright. I feel like damage to injured. We get rid of that. It's like crit chance seems like decent. Crit versus injured? What do y'all think? I think we go with attack speed. How y'all feel about attack speed? Yeah. That's a high roll probably too, right? Yeah. It's gonna suck to lose 2 levels on attack speed. Also goes to my minions too, right?
Here are the reclaimed constituents.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big. That's really big.
Bright aura. Brighter soul.
Let's go upgrade this bitch. Oh, before I do that, I'll just buy 2 more gloves. I can't even hit the good ones yet, so it's not even a big deal that I didn't get anything good. I gotta be 73 for that. I'm just gonna go all the way. Why not? Okay.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
SQC is raging hard. That's crazy. Okay. Throw this shit away. Okay. Let's do this one. Don't worry, you get an extra stash tab soon? I know, man. I can't wait for that. Your dude looking a little weird. Yeah, he is. He's got that stupid ass shirt. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Is there some dude behind a wall? What the fuck? What the fuck is even happening? Alright. Need to lower Ring of Mendel and drop whenever it does. The short list of uniques available pre-73 sucks. Wait, so you're saying I can't even get the ring until I'm level 73? Wait, what? There's no way that's true. Yeah, that sounds stupid even for Blizzard. Like, I don't believe that. Campaign's fun. No, I mean, like, if you like ARPGs, I mean, and you like campaign, like, Diablo 4 is not an awful game. It's just, I think that the real frustration with Diablo 4 is that it's like, there are things that are bad about it that shouldn't be bad about it. Like, for example, like stats being broken, like things not being balanced. Like, these are things like you should have fixed this like so early on. That's why I think it's frustrating for a lot of players, is like, it's like this big company and they're not able to fix these like obvious problems. Renown grind is actually so painful and demoralizing to do. I think that, like, you know, I told you guys I'd play season 1. I'm gonna be real. If I have to do another Renown grind, I'm probably not gonna play the game again. That's just, it's just the way it is. And it's not like I hate the game, but it's just that I don't hate myself. So that's why I don't want to do it. Did the Renown solo at low level? It's much faster with a group at max level. Well, yeah, I mean, of course I'd want to do it at low level. That way I could complete my leveling, you know, pre-dungeon stuff. And what would make it faster? I feel like I cleared it pretty fast. Yeah, what the hell? Four-man split dungeons? That's like an exploit. Like, that's obviously an exploit. So, like, you're saying, like, the way to do it is to exploit the game. That sounds like a dumb idea. Messing and double dipping on quests to take you to dungeons. I don't care about, like, what makes it easier. I don't want to do it. Like, it's a waste of my time and it doesn't add any value to the game. And I don't want to do it. Not an exploit though. I feel like that's kind of an exploit. So is this rank level? Oh, I mean, like, I don't think it's like something you should get banned for. No, I'm just saying it's like that. The ability to do that should not be in the game. But Renown shouldn't be in the game either. I'm not saying they should get rid of that and keep Renown. Like, you're gonna keep Renown, you're gonna keep that too. I mean, I don't blame anybody for. I'm not saying you're a bad person for doing it. Fuck no. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, that shit should not be in the game. It's a cheesy ass fucking mechanic. Where'd the boss go? Oh. Did you see your mount smashing barrier suggestion was accepted by Blizzard? I did. They're gonna do it. Joe Shelley made a tweet and he said that they're gonna make it to where if the mount is in Gallop, it's gonna literally just kill the barriers. I think the problem that, like, I have and a lot of other people have is, like, how did it take months to come to that solution? You know, like, is I feel like the fundamental problem is, like, whatever they have for, like, internal testing it's clearly not good. So like whoever's responsible for like testing the game, they need to get new people to do that, because the people that they have can't do their job. And I mean, like, it might sound mean, but like, I'm not wrong. So you get a little bit more dexterity, then I'll be good. So I'm very awkward about the devs and disconnect from them and the players. Yeah, I mean, like, again, things have improved a bit. So I always try, like, this is my outlook on things, right? Is I try to meet positivity with positivity. I don't try to, like, kick someone while they're down or whatever. Like, if I feel like things are being improved and things are going in a good direction, then I will... oh, God, it's cold enchanted, oh no. Oh, and then my minions aren't going to attack the mob that makes them invulnerable. See, this is the kind of stuff, man. Like, I'm frozen. Look at them, they're just getting annihilated. Need to fix resistances. Well, they are fixing this, but it's just that, like, you can tell by watching Necromancer minion gameplay, you can tell that nobody tested this. It's either nobody tested it, or their testers are so incompetent that they should just fire them. Like, there's no other industry in the world that delivering such a bad product would be acceptable. Imagine if you worked at a bank and you did this. Do you mean you are the tester? Yeah. Why don't they make minions attack the minion closest to you? You want to hear what's really funny? Alright. Minions in Halls of Torment have better AI than minions in Diablo IV. I told you guys you didn't want to hear it. It doesn't feel good. Why am I not able to play my character? Testers might have reported the issues, but developers decided not to fix it. Well, you're right. You're right. It's... well, one way or another, something's wrong. This guy's got cold enchanted, which means that he can just randomly deal damage. For context, what do you think PoE 1 needs to improve? Visual clarity and new player experience. These are the two worst things about Path of Exile. This is the one with the fucking... Oh, these fuck asses. Ooh, 2 legendaries. Wait, why am I upgrading this one? I don't even use that. Oh, whatever. Okay. I play PoE 2. If they made the skill passive tree simple, it looks ridiculous. I think that they should make it easy for new players to understand. Like, there could probably be like 2 different levels to it, like playing a more, you know, simplified version. I think that probably could be good. What the fuck is this? Lucky hit chance, so I have a barrier? It's actually kind of good for me. Terror. Which one's terror again? It's down here, right? It's 1 or 2. It's 2. I think I'll just put this over here. I sound sad. I'm fine. Man, look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. That's a great sword, yeah. I don't know how I feel about this one. Piece of shit.
Came apart nicely.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit.
You can take what's left.
No, we're gonna get rid of this bitch. Okay, so I think we're gonna extract this. I'm gonna take this this buff here, and I'm gonna put it on. Really, both of these suck some big fat dicks. So we're probably gonna get rid of the Bone Spear one. It's like, it's just such a good thing. Yeah. Two-handed or neck is best. Minion attack speed is best. Yeah, but it's a bad roll. Number one, it's a bad roll. And number two, like base damage, I feel like skeletons. Like actually no, this would be better, you're right. But then I would need to have skeleton damage too. I don't know. 200 Necrometa is dead. Yeah, I don't know really what's best. I have no idea. PoE 2 being more like Ruthless and a slower pace. Yeah, I think PoE 1 is too fast. Like nobody can even keep up with the game. Like it's like people have to analyze like, oh, how did somebody die? Okay, well let's slow it down to 0.01% speed and then maybe we can learn what happened. Yeah, I'm not even really using this, and I don't think I'm going to use Bone Spear anymore anyway, so like I think I should just swap this over. Yeah, I think we just use that. I feel dumb for doing it and replace, because this is like such a good Bone Spear legendary, but we're just going to do it. Let me see actually if I have any other rings. Because like if I can get a another ring, that would be good. You don't use Bone Spear anyway? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Okay, this is all garbage. See, it's just like everything I get is garbage. Like everything I get is a fucking piece of shit, man. Fuck. I feel like this is what we go with. But we're just getting so much shadow damage and shit. I think we just need to keep farming. Because I got this one neck. Let me show you all the neck. This one here. I think this is a good fucking neck. Low roll, 45%. That's an imprint, bro. Read it. They should have more in-game content with the Hell map where you play towards Lilith, maybe implement it into Hell Rifts or something. I just think that, I think they could do a lot of things differently. Isn't Hell Commander plus skill recommended for neck? Probably, yeah, but I don't have it's not the best neck in the game, you know, it's just a neck. Do you think they should bring back set gear? No, it's too many pieces get locked up. The last thing they need to do is put themselves in a position where like nobody is able to pick out the pieces they want to pick out because of you know, having like every slot locked down. 358, suck my fucking dick. 758. Okay. I feel like this is a game that like, dude, how they shoot at me? They're all the way over here. What do you think about them adding a new class into the game? I think they need to add a paladin into the game, man. I'm gonna be honest. Love having my minions get killed. I gotta run. Jesus. Was that elite so big? It's just the game sucks. Like, there's nothing really like... There's never been a time where I've died in this game and thought it was my fault. It's just a shit game. Alright. Why you play it? I'm about to quit. I can't kill these minions. He just kills all of them. Like, I actually can't kill him. Because I can't focus target anything and then they just empower him. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just dead. Fun game. Makes no sense. Well, it does make sense. You just have to understand that the reason why it doesn't make sense to you is you don't understand that the people that make this game don't know what they're doing. So if you understand that, you'll understand why the game has problems. They don't know what they're doing and they don't test the game. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go try to kill the big guy again. Why would he do that? Okay, well at least now we know we can do it. Ready? Wait, all my minions are just like instantly dead. Every minion literally just insta-died. How did every minion insta-die? Fire damage allegedly being fixed. Oh no, this is being fixed. And they're all dead again. Okay. Well, let's go try to get more corpses, try and do it again. This game is trash. It's just... You're supposed to outgear or cheese content? Well, that's the only way to play the game. You have to understand that, like, I would love to watch the Blizzard developers play this game. I think if they ever did, everybody in the community would know exactly why the game is bad. It's gonna kill me. There's no way. I can't move, like... Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, just die less than PoE. I've only played 200 hours. Well, the problem is that, wait, so mobs respawned? I guess that's actually kind of a good thing. Okay. I don't really even know what to do here. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, how is this game so bad? Oh my god. No Bone Storm? Of course I didn't use Bone Storm because Bone Storm would have consumed the corpses. And if Bone Storm consumed the corpses, then I wouldn't have had them to use for damage. I didn't use the corpses on purpose. They're 10 plus levels higher than your character. It's not, but then why was I able to kill every other mob? Why was it that I could kill every other mob with no effort, but this one mob just instantly kills everything that I'm fighting? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because it's garbage. It's not logically bound. No, it's garbage. And they're fixing it too. Like that exact problem is getting changed. The fire thing's broken? Yeah, it's broken. It's getting fixed. Yeah, I don't understand. There's another broken thing on their list of bullshit. It's shock damage. It talked about in the campfire too. It's how they're nerfing it versus minions. Yeah. Purpose not giving the game a fair chance. When you're 12 levels higher content, you take more damage. You do less damage when you're 12 levels. You can do similar level content then make valid points, but this is just fishing. Do you have like a mental deficiency, Balmar? I'm curious. Because I wanna understand what's in your brain. So why is it that I could do all of the other areas except for this? So I'm clearing dungeons effortlessly with no problem at all. And I fight one specific mob that instantly kills every single minion within 1 second. It's crazy, man. The game is bad and the devs are bad. Yeah, it's sad. Look, and Rob and the other boys can do it while you can't. Well, I could do it, sure. I mean, like, I am doing it. Obviously, I'll run into things that are hard, or, like, I'm not really playing a meta build. I'm kind of just doing what I want to do. I mean, shit. I mean, it's obviously broken. And play your level. It's really funny for me to read the comments from people who are like Blizzard apologists, or not even really Blizzard apologists, just apologists for this game, because you don't even understand what you're saying. Like, it doesn't even matter what level you are. It doesn't have anything to do with it. Unpaid PR work. ICE is so broken. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know why people would defend it. Well, I do know why. It's because they're stupid. but it's still annoying. I think I'm dead here. Why are my minions over there? I think I'm dead. I can't do anything to get any of my abilities back or anything. I'm just... I don't know what to do. I want to see if I can get a heal over here. Oh my god. Minion with no minions? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Minion builds without a way to manipulate them is so unintuitive. It's just garbage. I think that I also... As good as this is, I think I need to get the bone golem. People defending burst damage like that probably never at World Tier 3. Aren't Nightmare Dungeons supposed to be hard? Well, this isn't hard, like it's just stupid. Like, I'm not being challenged, like, mechanically as a player. I'm just being put in frustrating situations that I'm being punished for not having tools to deal with. Like, this isn't, like, actually hard. As you can see. Jesus Christ. The people that made this game should be ashamed of themselves. I really, or at least Necromancer. Like, I don't know about all the other builds, but I know with Necromancer, like, it's just, it's such a bad class, and like minions are so bad that I can't imagine anybody signing off on this and thinking that it was okay. You shielded the game so hard on release. Well, I didn't play Necromancer. Like, Barbarian was okay. But this is awful. And also, like, and this is the thing, right? Is like, if you play like a really good build, you won't even have a lot of these problems. And the reason why you won't have them is because, like, you just kill everything and it doesn't matter. Necrominions sadly not balanced, yeah. Necro's one of the best classes, but you have to play one specific spec, yeah. Nightmare dungeons need way more variety. Well, aspect that reduces minion damage aspect, and Paragon that reduces damage to minions by 60 to 75% total. Well, this is my mindset for it, and I think that, again, the problem is, like, explaining things to people that are, like, apologists for games like this is kind of a waste of time. Because, like, those kinds of people, like, they're not... Oh, shit. They're not really thinking rationally, right? And so you can't really explain something to them in a way that makes sense and then have them be like, oh, okay, that... Yeah, now I understand what you're saying. So... But I do think that, like, the way it's designed, this game is designed, is, like, really... Like, there are things that are good about this game, for sure. But, is there anything good here? I'll avoid that. A lot of the meta issues with the game, like, for example, I think not being able to use WASD is indefensible. I don't think there's any, like, actual justification of, like, why you can't use WASD. And so, like, for example, like, the reason why I died on that last guy is because I clicked on him, and I went to click to move, but because I clicked on his, like, corpse, or on his body, I didn't move. And I just attacked him, and I wasn't able to get out of the fire. Oh, that'll help. Is that health or armor? Oh, it's 10 life. Okay, good. I thought it was the other way around. Jesus Christ. Force move? Well, I don't want... See, like, you don't understand. I want to be able to move with the keyboard. So, like... That's it. Like every other game. I hate the movement. It's always... Yeah, point to click is... Click to move was for browser games in 1999. There is no reason any game should be click to move only, except for maybe a MOBA. Well, at least that was easy. PoE Grim Dawn. Well, I think they should do the same thing. I don't think that PoE is, like, immune from it. I think PoE should have WASD too. There's no reason that WASD shouldn't be in every game. No, they should not. Actually, I'm curious. Why do you think they shouldn't have WASD? Why not? Here we go. Because what? Oh, God. Give him one more minute. We gotta keep going. Don't want to lose my elixir. Playing Street Fighter 6. Okay, all right. I'll give you a minute. We'll wait. All right. I'll check back. I'll kill a couple of packs. Nice. Alright, after this I'll check back with them. I feel like we do need the bone golem though. Like the problem is like I only need the bone golem for like 5% of situations. Or less than that, but like that 5% are the only times that I'm actually gonna die. See, like times like this is like, this is awesome. I wish it was always like this. This is great. That's why, by the way, you should always click your health pools. Okay, what did this guy say? Should not be there because it's worse. Why would you click control your character with a keyboard if mouse is better? Not objective, but I don't know how keyboard can be better. So basically it shouldn't be in the game because you don't like it and you don't think it's as good. So like on Street Fighter, do you think that people shouldn't be able to play with a gamepad because they should only be able to play with a controller? You're a fighting stick? Yeah. That's not the same thing. It is. It's exactly the same thing. Single player games, it's whatever. Diablo IV is a single player game at its core, so people have fun. I don't see why them adding WSD. Yeah, I mean, like, I just like, I don't understand why people think that it's a bad idea to have options in a game. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's just like I think it's just so stupid. Development considerations, new development resources, collision, etc. So you're saying that they shouldn't add it into the game because it would be hard? You're saying that because they shouldn't add it because they would have to program it? I mean, let's see. I think we'll probably go with Minion Life here. This is all of them, right? Yeah, it is. Said map overlay was bad because it would kill the game. Talk about not wanting options. No, I didn't say it was. I said that map overlay was bad because it would kill the game. What the fuck are you talking? No, I didn't. The fuck did I say that? I actually scrolled up to ban him, but I couldn't find him. So he's not gonna get banned. Yeah. It's because they themselves don't need it. They don't want it there. Yeah, they're just stupid. Oh, I just like, the only reason I wanted to do that was to map probably status indicators, ECWs for Blizzard, yeah. Like, I don't understand how a game, like, I feel like Diablo has one of the dumbest fan bases that I've ever seen. I'll be honest. Play any more Remnant? I might. I haven't decided yet. Like, I think that in general, like, maybe this is gonna upset some people, but I think that the defenders of, like, Blizzard games are some of the dumbest people on the internet. Like, their defenses are, I like it, so it's good. You know, other hits such as, let's think, I wouldn't use that, so it shouldn't be in the game. It's just, like, it's astonishing, honestly. You finished trading press rewards? No, I need to do that tonight, today or tomorrow. I think I need to, I think I might actually need to use my Blood Mist. And the reason why is because it'll allow me to, like, destroy all of the corpses at the same time. I think that might be useful enough for me to, like, need to use that. I don't know. I don't want to, because it's just... I think it's, like, a really stupid ability. To be honest with you, I think it sucks. Check what I said and see if you agree. Give me a minute. Now you're stating your bias as an eternal critic. Stating my bias. So it... I mean, again, like, anybody who wants to have, like, a... You know, like, I have no problem with somebody who wants to explain where they're coming from or whatever. But what's the bias? Yeah, where is it? Okay. Don't pull up. Yeah, if you're begging to get banned tonight, yeah, I know. Alright. The bias that you use WASD and you feel like it should be in the game, the bias is that it was made that way, mouse click, so why change it? My perspective is gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit? My bias is that they made it that way, mouse click, so why change it? You're stupid, you're banned. I'm not even gonna respond to that. It's just stupid. It's not worth looking at. It's just such a stupid thing to say. That's actually pretty good. Oh wow, look at that. Oh god. We really need to get a better helmet. That's bad, yeah. I'm not colorblind, but why have a colorblind mode? Good one. That would be a very good item if the vulnerable damage was higher. I might hold on to this. I don't know if I should or not.
Good salvage.
It's too low. I already have a lot of these. I don't think I'm gonna get another one. Close. That's garbage. Man, I really need to get some better items. These are so bad.
plenty worth keeping.
5%.
That got most of it.
It's almost pretty good. Oh my god, when am I gonna get a good helmet? I have a perfect roll of this, but I think I'm going to hold on to this one too. We'll do like maybe one or two more, then I'll do some reacts. Well, if you saw the forums, people are actually flexing Diablo IV Twitch viewership, seeking validation. I'd rather them do other things before WASD. Do you think WSD would be good to implement for MOBA, or is it two separate ideas? I don't know if it would be good to implement for MOBAs because I don't play MOBAs, to be honest with you. So like, I don't know. I've never really played them. I need to do fucking Helltide, but I haven't wanted to. I feel you think WASD would be better because all your time in MMOs, whereas cooldown timers are longer, but in ARPGs more like hack and slash games in Diablo 4, you are going to lack of fingers at some points. I don't understand. So you're right. Like, I'm a lot more accustomed to playing with WASD, and I think it's a better control scheme in every way. Like, but you're definitely right that the reason why I want it is because I'm more comfortable with it. You're totally right. I don't know which one I should go for. Let me figure this out. Alright. It's all league losers that hate WASD. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really play League, so I don't know if it would be good for a MOBA or not. I have no idea. Like, I'm just saying, like, for me, playing any game, I've never felt like click to move was an improvement over WASD. Click to aim? Oh yeah, click to aim is good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to use my keyboard to aim. VSD would take too much finger time. You can't press all your buttons for a lot of builds. I don't know. Like, I don't think I would run into that problem, personally. Because you could always just keybind it to a mouse button or something like that. Oh, these are all cold enchanted. This is going to be bad. Oh wait, maybe I can just stun them to where they don't even do anything. It's like I can't even attack those guys because I can't pull them in. Oh, there we go. Mouse running in WoW is good. I don't know. I think that, like, for me, it would unlock a lot of like more fine movements with WASD, and it would allow me to like cast spells and also move at the same time. because the way it is now is like, or at least like, let me think of a way to put it. Like to aim spells and move at the same time. Be able to kite and shoot with WASD? Yeah. So these give experience now? Let me look at my bar. Yeah, they do. I shouldn't have looked at the bar. Reason why WASD isn't implemented is because movement's restricted to certain angles, where some of you have a gamepad and a thumbstick allow for full angular movement. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's definitely things that click to move is better for, but I think that if I was going to take like a list of like positives and negatives, I think that the positives are higher for WASD. Can't controllers already move like WASD? Yeah. It's the same as like, for example, and I think it's also like, it's a matter of like personal taste as well. Like I do actually think that like this is something where I think it's a straight up wrong opinion to say that it shouldn't be in the game. But I think it's not really a wrong opinion to say like you wouldn't use it, of course. So like I think it makes sense for like people that are like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't use it. I don't like it. I like click to move. I think that's fine. But personally, I would really prefer the opposite. Just like, yeah, just give people the option. I think it'd be great. I have to do this. She died fast. Any unique drop today? No. I'm hoping to get that ring. I'll probably do a couple more than watch some videos. Clicking is about precision, like aiming shots. Keyboard's about quick actions. Yeah. Like for me, I feel like a lot of times like I'll want to move somewhere and like do something like really fast because I'm in a bad situation. So like whenever I can't do that, it feels really bad. Also, it's like another example of like a control problem is the fact that, oh, I thought I had one on me. No, I don't. It's the fact that like keyboard, like mouse and keyboard doesn't have the ability to auto aim with corpse destruction and corpse spells, but the mouse, sorry, the controller does. I think that's the kind of stuff that like is, you know, like there's really like no excuse for that. Need a radius on corpse abilities? Well, I don't know why, like, why is there not just a setting that like it's just target nearest corpse on screen, you know? Because like there's clearly functionality for it built into the game, right? Because that's how controllers can do it. So like if there's already functionality built in, why can't you just have it be a toggle? Uh-oh. Okay. Right, esports industries around the word processing keyboards. Yeah. Is it having more options makes the game more special in people's eyes? If they added mobile or console to the game, people go on to defensive. Yeah, but people thinking something doesn't mean they're right. Like, there's a lot of people that think that putting a game on mobile is, like, bad for the game. I don't agree. I don't think there's anything wrong with making a game for mobile. I think the only problem is that a lot of mobile games are pay to win. And so people have a problem with it for that reason. But it's not like it's fundamentally bad. It's just bad because of, you know, the culture around it. Those are all sacreds. Fuck. We're gonna upgrade this control one. Okay. Do a lot of single target damage? Oh yeah. This is people regularly uses it, Halls of Torment. I can control my character way better. Yeah.
How can I help?
Okay. No. What's with this fucking bullshit? Like, why do I just keep getting bullshit every run? Literally every single run, I'm just getting bullshit. This is crazy. Almost leveled in 2 dungeons, pretty good experience. Ooh, lightning storm. That's fun. Let's do that. Get our drink. Upgrade your pots. Who gives a fuck? Oh. Map overlay should be optional, just like WASD. Thoughts? Well, this is my thoughts on the map overlay. Is that I could understand, I can understand why Blizzard didn't want to have the map overlay, and I do think that if you make it so, if you have a map overlay, everybody is always going to have the map overlay open. Like if you watch a lot of PoE streamers, etc., they mainly play with the map overlay open. So does that diminish the quality of gameplay? I think that it does. And I do think that it takes away from like the immersion of a game. Now, what did I say about the map overlay? I said that I can respect their decision and I can see where they're coming from, but if the player base wants it after, you know, like a period of time, then they should do it. Like it's like basically like, okay, I see where you're coming from. Like, let's see how this turns out and go from there. It hurts streaming. I don't like it. What? What does it have to do with streaming? Yeah, I'm confused. You're saying map overlay makes it worse to watch? No. I mean, yes, but no. That wasn't the point. The point was that everybody uses it. Like, how many of you guys, whenever you play PoE, are playing off of the map overlay? Because I usually am. I was just using, I was using it as an example. Yeah, it's just, it's not about whether streamers use it or not. Streamers are just an example of the fact that the player base uses it, that's all. Holy fuck, people are stupid. Let's get this. Absolutely use it, yeah. Playing full screen map, it's infinitely worse. Yeah, it's like I do open the map pretty regularly, so it's like, has it achieved that goal? It's very hard for me to say it has. It's annoying to see on streams. Well, like, I don't think this is a stream problem, it's just something that is evident on streaming. You know, on streams, that's all. Not everyone uses it, only you. Well, that's what I was asking, right? Is that, like, am I the only one? I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't think I'm crazy here. I feel like a lot of people play like that. I'll have explaining tonight. Well, I'm playing a Blizzard game, and I'm criticizing it, so you have to explain simple concepts. It's okay. I mean, you know, it's... You asked for it by playing one of these games. PoE streamers overly open. I find it hard to watch PoE. Yeah, and I think that, like, something being hard to watch is probably, like, I think there's kind of a correlation between things that are hard to watch and things that are hard to play. Or things that might diminish the quality of the play experience. Because, like, you know, for a lot of people, like, if you don't want to even look at something, then why would, Ooh, I think I'm dead. Oh, wow, I survived. Yeah, if you don't want to look at it even, like, probably don't want to play it either. So, yeah, I do definitely think that there's something there. Well, on the positive, I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage now. Ooh, I thought I could get into it. One more. Nice, that's my helmet. That's my new helmet right there. Please, bro. You complain about not knowing what killed you on the screen. Don't you feel like an overlay would be worse? Yeah, but you can turn off the overlay. Whereas, like, you can't turn off the, you know, the ground effects that the NPCs make. I think field of view slider would be nice. Yeah, like, I don't understand why we can't have a field of view slider for PC. Like, I don't like this idea that, like, the PC version and the console version have to have, like, 100% parity. I just feel like that's... I feel like that's the only thing that achieves is making both of them weaker. Lazy devs. I mean, what else is new? All the minions are dying. But yeah, one thing I've learned from this game a lot is that your experience playing this game is going to be, like, heavily decided based off of, like, what class you're playing and, like, what build you're playing. Because, like, for example, playing a sorcerer was really fun. Playing a necromancer wasn't very fun. And playing a druid made me, like, want to, like, get a refund on the game, and I hadn't even bought it. And, like, playing a barbarian made me want to quit the game, too. Like, and this is on the beta, right? And then on release, like, playing a barbarian was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was alright. And then playing a druid was... Well, I didn't play a druid. But then playing a necromancer... I feel like there are just like so many like really bad feeling moments in the game. Like, for example, whenever your minions are attacking the wrong target, or like you're trying to kill something that like right now, like I would want to have my minions focus on this guy, right? Because he's cold enchanted and he does a lot of damage. But I can't really do that because there's no way for me to do that in the game. I think actually there's like one spell that you can cast to like make it to where like your minions will focus that target. But like if you're not using that one spell, then you're just like not able to do it. This doesn't really matter. Go get that. Decrepify minions, focus anything hit with it. Why not love for rogue? I just the class just didn't interest me. I don't really know. I don't know what else really to say. And I think that's a good thing. Like, you know, there's a class that like I don't even play that a lot of other people really like. Nope. Minions shouldn't be fighting shit off screen. Yeah. I think that just having a way for your minions to target attack something would be really useful.
Father bless.
I don't know why they don't have that. I don't use bone skills. And also distant doesn't really have a lot of high value. I think we're going to get rid of this.
You can take what's left.
Oh my god. I'm going to get a good helmet.
Came apart nicely. That's good salvage.
Yeah, we're really having a hard time getting good gear. Devs are able to make decisions for the game and not the investors. We have a PoE competitor. I'm going to be honest. I think the devs don't really know what they're doing. I do. I don't think that the devs are these super competent, really smart people, and it's only the higher ups that are making the bad decisions. Like, they literally coded it to where you load everybody's stash. You really think that, like, you really think Bobby Kotick came down from his fucking helicopter off of his yacht to tell them to make the dungeon timer 5 seconds instead of 3? No, that's them, man. That's the devs. Do you think, like, Bobby told them not to have a target attack button for Necromancer? Bobby told them not to make resist? Actually, I think that probably could be true. Because it could have maybe gotten pushed out early whenever they weren't ready. But the rest of the stuff, absolutely not. Yeah, apparently, like, PoE was being made. Apparently it wasn't 8 people. Valor Mage tweeted at me. He said it was actually like It's 20, okay, guys? It's 20 people. It's totally different. Look at this experience. Transfer barely visible? Yeah, well, I can see it a little bit, and it's going up, okay? Alright. And what do we get? We got 2 items. We got some sigils, that's good. Could be worse. Why does Immortal have better endgame content? Listen, I will shit on this game all day, but Diablo Immortal is infinitely worse than this game, and it's not even close. Like, let's not get it twisted here. Diablo Immortal sucks. Like, the endgame for that game is a joke. That right there, more intelligence. That's a lot of cocksuckers, huh? People saying Immortal had better dungeons, is that true? I just didn't think it was that great of a, like, I think that really what turned my opinion on Diablo Immortal is, like, it was the raid. Like, the raid looked like it was designed by a high school student. It was like one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen. And so that's really why I didn't like the game, because, like, I would have played Diablo Immortal if it was good. It's not like I didn't play it as of, like, some principled thing against pay to win. No, bro, I spent, like, how much money on that game? Like, obviously, like, if I wasn't a streamer, I probably would have never played it. But, you know, like, I played it and I wanted to go into it. Like, that's not really true. I did go into it thinking it was going to be trash. So I don't want to get it twisted here, right? I did definitely, you know, like, kind of expect it to be trash. But I think the campaign, like, there were good things about Diablo Immortal. Like, for example, Diablo Immortal did a great job with, like, immolation. Fuck. Diablo Immortal's campaign was, like, okay. The cutscenes were okay. A lot of, like, the little things, like, the things that game reviewers care about were okay. But the actual gameplay was the problem. See, I think we need to get that other legendary effect. Just so I can have, like... Imagine how much better this would be if my minions had, like, 30% attack speed. That would be nuts. Nothing good out of that, unfortunately. You put it on 200, it's 84%. That is a lot. Okay. Well, haven't gotten anything good out of that, unfortunately. Fuck. At least whenever I get that ring, my damage is going to go up a lot. Like, that ring is going to be crazy. Where the fuck do I need to go? Oh. Ring of Mendelin? Yeah. With the Barber Heart? Yeah, I've heard that was really good too. I was watching like videos of people that were doing like Uber Lilith, like one-shotting her and stuff. I kind of did want to kill Uber Lilith just because I haven't before. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. We actually got a lot of stuff out of this one. Look on a ring, season 0, I got it level 94. Fuck, man. Give the marketing team an A+ for sugarcoating shit. Yeah, well, I mean, like, again, I think the game is, it's one of those games where it's like, the less seriously you take the game, the better it's gonna be for you. So, like, if you try to take the game very seriously, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that. Motherfucker. Oh. Come on. Come the fuck on. That's actually pretty good. %. Oh, fuck. Oh god, why is this a piece of shit?
That's good salvage.
Why is this a piece of shit? Why is that a piece of shit? Why is that a piece of shit? Army of the Dead. 3 maximum essence. Oh, give me a fucking break. Distant. Okay.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Let's go ahead and do like maybe 1 or 2 more. I feel like maybe 1 more. Okay. 1 more, yeah. Go show up with your opinions. What did I say that upset you? This is a WoW player. So what caused him to have a seizure? It's probably 12 years old. He's gotta be, right? Yeah, he's gotta be 12. Where do these people come from? If you play a Blizzard game, they just show up. If you play it, he's 35, yeah. You see what's coming expansions for Diablo 4? It's on the Diablo Reddit. Yeah, I'll look at it in a few minutes. It feels good whenever you're like, you're leveling this fast. Like I feel like I'm getting levels pretty quickly. I do think, however, I should probably step up the Nightmare Dungeons soon. That way I can keep up with the 10 levels over thing. I think that would help. Leveling feels nice. Yeah. There's parts of leveling that feel like really bad and other parts that feel pretty good. It's like kind of a weird difference where like sometimes it's great, other times it's like the opposite of great. Paragon level 15 glyphs does a lot. Yeah, but I mean like everything that Paragon and level 15 glyphs do, the only thing that really does, like, I think people need to understand this, that like that only really postpones an inevitable problem if the problem is a fundamental one. Like for example, if the problem is like mobs do a lot of damage or like something does like too much damage or something like that, like it's not really a solution to say like, well, just get more health, because like you'll eventually just fight more mobs that do more damage and you'll run into that same problem. Why Sever? The reason why I'm using Sever is because I have this weapon here, and then I also have something that gives plus ranks to Sever. So like right now it actually does do more damage than Bone Spear, because I tried the two of them to see for myself. Every single one of these has been cold enchanted. You go for build, go on your own. I'm gonna have to swap over to a more like a more common build pretty soon here. But it won't be for a while. This is the bad one. Like what are they doing? Like they're just doing nothing. Like that's the kind of like Minion AI stuff that I was talking about. So it's just broken? Okay. Why am I not surprised? Oh, it was fire enchanted. I should have known. Oh, man. Of course. Holy fuck. Oh, it just killed literally every single minion. Astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. Minions are now invincible. I mean, I just think that, well, I mean, they are literally fixing this, right? Because it's, like, broken. So, I don't know about invincible, but... I just hope that the people that, like... I hope the people that were, like, responsible for, like, all these problems, I hope they're not working at the company and making the game anymore. Because it's just like, this game has been like such a massive clusterfuck, it's embarrassing. They'll get promoted, yeah. Yeah, well, they can't design the game. Maybe they can help run the company instead. Overwatch 2 is an example of zero accountability. Yeah. People say they manufacture this outrage by doing bad patches to attract attention. There's always people that this is like very common online. There's always people that like that they're unwilling to accept the obvious answer, so they have to like go through some fucking like weird just bullshit. Like, invent this, like, complex conspiracy. No, it's not a conspiracy, man. They just fucked the game up. It's not that big of a deal. Like, why don't your minions walk inside the suppressor? I don't know. Do you think they'll actually remove Renown farm? I think if they don't remove Renown farm, like as I said, I can't tell other people what to do, but I'll tell you this. If nobody plays season 2 or everybody says they're gonna quit because of Renown, they'll take it out of the game. The only reason why they haven't done it is that they don't think people will quit. Money talks, yeah. They'll never remove Renown. That's what they said about Shadowlands and like the Covenants, and then people quit the game, and then somehow it got removed like in a month, instantly, pretty much. Yeah, so I'm very much of the mindset that like if you remove the, if people actually stop playing the game, they will immediately remove it. Bad reason to keep a feature. Yeah, but you're not saying I'm wrong. I agree. It is a bad reason. But how will they decide that the people quit because of Renown specifically? I mean, if they can't figure that out, then it's up to them. Right? I mean, like, that's... Like, then that's their problem, you know? It's a Rip Bozo situation, right? Yeah. People are boycotting this season, hasn't changed anything. Well, I think, how do we know it hasn't changed anything? Yeah. $7 million characters created, I think it's a cap. Yeah, but like how many people created a character and then they played for like three hours? And it's also like, yeah, definitely, that probably is, that's good for them, right? But there's going to be people eventually that will stop doing that, and that's what the problem is.
Sample my wares, if you believe. Find shade on your travels.
Man. +3 to corpse tendrils would be so good, and nothing else here is good. Fortify, cooldown, minion. It's garbage.
There's that.
Ancestral, damage distant, fortified. That's actually kind of nice. But it's also distant. Like, I usually am not fighting mobs at a distance. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is distant like not melee? Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, because usually I pull things in, you know? Oh, this is the one I need to get.
still use these.
Oh. Fuck. See, I want to have 3 damage reductions and life. Jesus fuck, man.
I can break that down.
So we actually got 2 Blight legendaries there. Wow.
The forge is always hot.
So what does Blight even do? That's pretty good. Wither next, yeah. That's what the website tells me to do. Okay. Why do you care so much about gear? You aren't hardcore, so just scrap all of it and to sell 73? Well, because like, if I don't care about gear, then why do I play the game? Okay. Have you played Fury? I saw it. I was gonna play it, but I didn't. I know what it is. I'm actually surprised it didn't make you redo campaign. I think that it's like the biggest L. Like, I would have rather redone the campaign than redone Renown. Like, if I just got all the Paragon levels by killing Lilith, that would be so much better. So, a pool of Blight. Let's see, what does Blight even do? Defiled ground. So I could talent into Blight, and then this would take 3 points, so I'd take 2 points out of Sever. What's my crit chance, though? 30% is pretty good. Blight doesn't crit? No, but crits spawn Blight. Yeah, I know. I also think I need to get rid of this. Fuck. Your weapon is double legendary effect too? Wasted? Yeah. People say I should use this aspect on my weapon. The minion summons. Is that true? Yeah. Use Blighted. Does Necro use one hand plus offhand? So you're saying like it's not worth it? Like having more effects is just better? I don't know. Necro is two-handed sword. I feel like the scythe is really good. Like the scythe is so... It's so good for AFK gameplay. It's like insanely fucking good. Because it just heals you and everything. So I need to get a new weapon. I have this one. I think I'm going to use this one here. I could also use this one. I don't think that's very good. That's good. I have to just get rid of that. Aberson minion damage from reanimation aspect on two hand. Is this reanimation? Which one is reanimation? Oh, skeletons, yeah. Yeah, because this effect isn't very good. I also don't have a very good offhand either. Oh, fuck. Two-handed is garbage. Is Minion Necro. Does more for summons. 200... Does 100% additional... Well, I mean, like, yeah, I think I should probably go with a one-hander, right? Like, let me see if I can re-roll this. Because this one's obviously the best one. Actually, let me see if I have a... People say a sword is better. Let me see if I have a sword. I can try and re-roll that, too. 813... This is a good item. I just don't think it's really useful in this situation. Yeah, it's pretty much just these. Your minions mimic your main hand and attack faster with the one hand? What? Okay, here we go. So we're going to obviously get rid of overpower damage. So what are we looking for, gentlemen? Vulnerability. You guys ready? We're going to do these rolls and we're done. There it is. How's the roll? Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. See if we get a higher percentage. Like 10% isn't bad because it's going to get upgraded. But let's do 2 more. One. 2. Let's do 3. Okay. All right. That's good. And... I guess we'll extract this one. I'm running out of money. Let's try to reroll this strength into something. One more. Well, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What the fuck? Evulsion passive? Which one's Evulsion? It's not useful.
If you want work done, let's get started.
I just think this is a worse version of this. Now we just need a good offhand. Unique shield is good? Oh, okay. If you're on seasonal, I give you 50 mil. No, it's fine. Thank you, though. I need to replace this, too. This is so bad. One-hand sight doesn't give crit damage? Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna try and re-roll this one more time, and then I'm gonna quit the game if I don't get a good roll. Here we go. Right. And that's that.